Muhammad. I forgot to tell you that Muhammad, he was a doctor in the same time, not only a prophet. So look at the embryology of Muhammad. A Muslim, his name is the truth. I don't know why he don't text me in Skype. I will call you so people can hear you. The embryology of Muhammad. Hey, Dr. Muhammad, tell us about how the baby is made. Maybe Zakir Naik can tell us better because he's a doctor. Ta-da-dun, ta-da-dun. Ta-da-dun, ta-da-dun. Ta-da-dun, ta-da-dun. Christian Prince, I told you don't call me. Zakir Naik, how in the world you know it's me? First of all, you are the one who you call me when I'm eating. What? You are the only one who call me when I'm eating. You are eating now, sorry for that, but you don't sound like you're eating. Well, I was eating bad things. I mean, my mother-in-law here. I have 4 of them. Okay, Zakir. Your prophet said, and you are a doctor, so I need your consultation here. It says that the messenger of Allah, the truthful and the receiver of the truth, he was a satellite, Prophet Muhammad, satellite, informed us saying, the creation of you human gathered in the form of a semen in the belly of your mother or the womb of your mother for 40 days. Can you explain that to us? Christian Prince, it is proven scientifically that a human being, when he is ejaculating, he was what? Ejaculation. Exactly. He make ejaculating. Okay. And then he made another ejaculating. Okay. And then he make another ejaculating. So he keep doing that for 40 days. And all the ejaculating go inside the mother wife. And the woman, she stored him. She stored the ejaculation there. Exactly. For 40 days. Why she need all this ejaculation? She is going to make a hummus, yogurt. Christian Prince, this is science. And this is scientifically proven to be true. Like, what the heck? Zakir Naik, how you know that this is scientifically proven to be true? I will give you as an example. My father, he could not have me for 40 years. 40 years? Yes, because my mother, she was collecting ejaculation. She was collecting ejaculation for 40 years? Sorry, I meant it 40 years, 40 days. How you know that this has happened? You were not born yet. Christian Prince, you need it. I was one of those seamen, so I'm a real witness, first-hand witness. You were a first-hand witness, and you were one of those seamen? Christian Prince, so how do you think I came to life? You're stupid. I never thought about this, Zakir Naik. You were a first-hand witness for what happened. You were a seaman, and you were watching that. Exactly. Actually, I remember when my father had ejaculating, he don't like what? What does that mean? This mean this is not right to say for, you know, like it's very adult language. Okay. So don't say it then. So Christian Prince, I'm sure now you are convinced. And I'm sure, hold on, don't show me Thor and Thor. First of all, let me get my umbrella. Secondly, according to Prophet Google, peace be upon him, it says that semen can live inside the women of a max of 5 days. So how semen live for 40 days inside the women? First of all, the study they made about semen in Google is made for normal women. Most women are different. Like, what the heck? Muslim women are different, Zakir Naik? Do we need even to prove to you that your prophet is a fraud? Ejaculated sperm remained blah 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 up to 5 days. Muhammad, he just added a 0 next to it. I mean, what a big deal. It's the same. I mean, what is the difference between 5 days and 40 days? The error is only 35 days, brother. What's wrong with you? I think there's Abdul trying to call us. Let us help the Abdul. This is Ultimate Fart, I think. Ultimate Fart. Let's have fun with Ultimate Fart, just for fun. Okay, take care. I'm not going to spend the day trying to call you. So my friends, they say to us, can you find us a mistake? Oh, the Quran is a mistake. I mean, as long as we are talking about embryology and Mr. Truth is in the chat, he's a Muslim, he is the one who challenged us to talk about it. Let us talk about it. What kind of God, he say, that a semen transform into a congealed dead blood? Huh? Is that a God? Or a Bedouin guy in the desert, he have no idea what he's talking about? Chapter 23, verse number 14. Guys, do you remember the Dawah team? They made a video and I got them busted. I think we still have it there. Go watch it. They said, brother, first of all, the word Sulb mean male member. And the word Taraib obviously is not the reps. Like, what the heck? And the proof of that, go to dictionary. We went to dictionary in 2 seconds. We found that it is the reps. And not only the reps, it is the location of the necklace in the reps. This guy, he called me. I don't receive his call. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, yes.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
So you are a Muslim, my friend?
Yes. I've seen you on YouTube.
Okay, what do you like to say to us? You are live on air.
Really?
Yeah, we are live on air now. What do you like to say to us?
How many people are there?
Not many. Let me count. Give me time until tomorrow. I will tell you. It's 2,000 almost. Yeah, because I need to count them, you know, because your prophet, he saw the angel Jibreel and he counted that he has 600 wings, but he saw him for like a few seconds. How he was able to count them?
I don't know.
Okay, you are a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about what you want to say to us. Why you called?
I wanted to see how you are.
What?
I wanted to see how you are.
I'm doing great, as you see. I'm doing great. Thank you, Lord. And you know, more Muslims live in Islam, and we invite you to leave Islam immediately. What do you think?
Well,
why no?
Well,
why no?
Yeah.
Tell me why no?
I don't think I'll do that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Okay, but what's the reason? You know, okay, let me ask you. You are a man, and the Quran promise us if we convert to Islam, Allah will give us women with big boobs. What do you think about that?
Really?
Yeah.
Can you show me where is that?
You are a Muslim. You do not know where is that?
I don't, to be honest. No.
My friend, you are not doing your homework. You should study more. All right, here we go.
I will.
Here we go. Chapter 78, verse number 33. It says, let me read. My English is very good, by the way, the best, you know. It says, and volo potatoes. Allah will give you volo potatoes, women.
Volo potatoes?
I don't know. This is how it come from me. As you know, I'm not inspired by Jibreel like your prophet, so I do not know speak English good. So it says in Arabic, وَكَوَائِبٌ أَطْرَابًا. You tell me in English. Here we go, read it. I don't know how to read it, to be honest with you. It's very hard for me.
It's voluptuous.
Potatoes, something like that, you know.
Voluptuous.
Voluptuous. This is voluptuous? Unbelievable. Okay. So what voluptuous mean?
It means busty. Busty.
It mean what?
Like big, yeah.
Big women boobs. Unbelievable. So, brother, what do you think about a God? What do you think?
What verse is that?
This is the chapter 78, verse number 33.
78, 33. Let me read it.
Yeah.
Okay. And full bosomed.
They have full
maidens and full breast companions.
This is this translation of who?
Depends what translation you want. I
Okay, no
don't
problem.
read
So,
Arabic.
so Allah, He promised us full bosom. I mean, like, are we expecting that to have women usually like have half bosom? What full bosom mean?
Well,
What full bosom mean?
some women do.
So Allah is concerned about your worry. You go to the bedroom and one of your wives, she take off her bra and like, what? That's what happened? Are you saying that?
No, I wouldn't say that. I would probably say,
Say, tell me then.
obviously,
This is what it says. It says that
yeah.
Allah, He is talking about full size, big size watermelon. So why such a God promising
Hey,
such a promise?
it doesn't say watermelons.
You know, for me it says potatoes, but for you, you said what? How you read the word?
No, well, when I read it here, it says full bosom, but I'm guessing the word you're looking for is voluptuous.
Voluptuous. Okay, I like the voluptuous. I love voluptuous actually. I ate many times voluptuous, like in the restaurant. They call it calamari in Greece. So listen. So voluptuous. What kind of
Yeah.
God He promised me? Women they have voluptuous boobs. Why?
What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Okay, what's wrong with that? Because He did not even
Yeah.
say the word women. Where is the word women in the verse?
It says companions.
Where is the word companion?
I don't know. I don't read Arabic. To be
I read
honest.
Arabic. It says wakawa'iba atraba. There is no women. There is no companion. There is only two words that they are like each other and they are voluptuous. So there's
Okay,
no women.
well,
How we know that even that they are females? There's no
well,
the word women is not there.
yeah. First of all, my knowledge is not that good, but I believe so. I don't want to. It's just a guess I'm taking, so I'm not really sure, but I'm guessing it's probably because in I think this verse is referring. I've just read the before and after
Okay.
verses. I believe it's referring to paradise.
Exactly.
I don't believe it's on the.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you are right. You are right. So why now? I mean, why God is mentioning it to me? Size of a
I'll tell
breast.
you. Give me a second. I told you I'm not really sure, but obviously, you know, paradise is not going to be of this earth. I think even in your belief, you believe this. It's not going to be the same as this earth.
Well, it's the same. It's the same, my friend. As you see, there's nothing but breast and boobs and vagina and penis. It's the same. Actually, it's more dirty, because now you see in this earth, you see a woman, you like her, she like you. Here,
Yeah.
she is just meat for you. She's a sex toy. She's a silicone. So this is a woman you never met. She never know you. You never know her name.
Well, you said it doesn't even say if it's a woman or not. I'm not saying it means it's a man. Obviously.
No. You
But
see, okay, hold on. We are assuming
it could be
it's
something.
for women because it's going to be horrible if it's a man. I'm trying to help you here. Okay, it's a man. So it's a man. Guys, he got upset because it doesn't say women. I'm trying to help you. It's you who said. It's you who said to me. It's supposed to be women, right? It's you who said that to me. You forgot?
I said if you could give me a chance, please. You said I told you I don't read I don't read Arabic, to be honest. You said the word woman doesn't appear in the Arabic.
Doesn't. You know, you can go. You can do this.
I'll take your word. I'll take your word on that.
Okay.
I said it, and I'm just saying from my opinion. I don't have knowledge, if I'm being very honest. But I say obviously, as you know, paradise is different to earth.
Okay.
You know, is not the same. So whatever it is, I don't know, but God knows. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, you see here, the promise of Allah is to make me believe, correct?
Yeah. Well, if it means full bosomed, I mean, it should. Assuming it's going to be a woman, even if it doesn't say a woman, because a woman have bosoms, don't they?
My friend, I can tell you are a nice person from good family, so I don't wanna be rude to you. But let's do this. A person he come to your house, and I want to be honest with me. He knocked at your door, and he said to you, "If you believe in my God will give you women with big boobs." Are you going to listen to such a person?
Okay, well. That's not the only verse, though, is it? It's
No
just
problem,
obviously
no problem. But this is what he chose. Are you saying to
uh,
me? Are you saying to me that this is not right to say he chose the wrong one?
no, I don't think there's nothing wrong with
Okay, so
it.
I want you to
I
answer me
mean,
then. Is it
what,
is
what,
it
what,
is it right?
as men, what do we love on this earth alone?
You
Like
love you
we
love
love
you love big boobs.
women.
What if I like small boobs?
Well, you can get.
No, he promised me big boobs. I mean, I want an open buffet. I choose whatever I
Well,
wish.
so do you like small boobs?
Why not? I mean, why? Okay, do you like to have are we talking about a cow now or a woman?
Okay, okay. Well,
So what this is about, and then okay. So now Allah He says that those women they will have full boobs, and what does that mean? What about you? Tell me about those women. Who are they? What do you know about
I
those women?
I don't have. I'm not sure.
Okay, so the only
Obviously,
important thing in those women is their boobs. There's no other
obviously,
thing about them is important. Look, your Quran says there's two things important about those women: their vagina and their boobs. What do you say?
does it say vagina?
Yes.
I don't read vagina there.
Well,
I do.
let us show you
I'll
what it
read,
says.
I'll
Let it-
read the English translation. It says, "And full-breasted of equal age,"
Hmm,
and then it goes on to say, "And full cups of pure wine,
hmm,
never to hear any no ill speech will they hear therein, or any falsehood."
hmm. Okay.
I've just basically, I'm guessing obviously from just reading this, it's definitely the description of paradise.
Okay, my friend, I agree with you. This is about paradise. But listen with me carefully. In chapter
Yeah.
55, verse number 56, it describes what is inside the vagina.
Okay, let me go to that 1 second. If you could just hold on. Where's that? 55?
55, 56.
55, 56. Surah Al-Rahman.
Hmm.
It says, "In them there will be maidens." 1 second, let me just get the translation.
Can you read the one in the screen? I'm showing you on the screen.
"In them will be maidens chaste, restraining their glances, whom no man or jinn before them has touched." Is that the verse you're talking
It
about?
doesn't say that. This is a lie. In the verse it says, and this is the more accurate translation. This is a Muslim translation in front of me. It says, wherein both will be those median restraining in their glance upon their husband, whom no man or genie yatmuthahunna, between two brackets, has opened their hymens, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, hymens, with sexual intercourse before them.
Well, if you read it, it says, "In them there will be maidens restraining their glances, whom neither a man has not touched before them nor a jinn," meaning they are,
Touch what exactly?
as in hasn't touched them in a sexual way.
Okay, no, touch where exactly? The vagina. It says here yatmuthahunna. Yatmuth,
Yes,
الطمث, my
yes.
friend. Okay, tamith is when women bleed either from losing her virginity or from the period.
No, that's fine. I agree.
Okay,
It's
so
definitely,
what we learn about those women now, they have big boobs and their vagina is brand new.
they are versions, you could say. In
Okay,
yeah.
that's it. So now I will believe in Allah because they have a vagina never been touched and big boobs.
Well, I wouldn't say that. It's, this is just talking about what you will receive in paradise. This is your reward,
Exactly. Okay. What
and it's
about
just
you? Tell me about the women. Where is the women? Okay, my friend. Where is the women? And why those women are jailed in their tent? Why they will be jailed?
jailed.
Yeah, it says restraining. They will be jailed. They cannot go out. They can't see any other person in the world except you.
Yeah, and why not? What's wrong with that? I mean,
So
that's in
okay.
paradise.
So
These, these,
okay? So do you like
no, no,
abuse? Do you
no,
enjoy abuse? So you are a person who like your women. You have tons of women now, and they are jailed. They can't see anybody. Nobody can see them. So you can just enjoy them sexually forever. Is that an abuse or not? Is that a sex slave?
no, I wouldn't say that's abuse because,
So why
like
you
I've
are
told
jailing
you,
them? Why they are jailed?
I will explain to you. One
Okay, explain.
second.
Go ahead.
Like I said to you earlier, there is a difference between this world and paradise. This is not talking about a woman from this world.
Hmm.
Do you see what I mean? It's not talking about woman. This is in paradise. This is created for your reward
Uh-huh.
when you pass the test in this life.
Hmm. And
This is what it means. It's not like that's what they was made for. That's what they will be made for. They will be created for.
so they are made just for sex.
They are created for your pleasure.
Okay.
Yes, for your reward.
So
For your reward.
so look at this God, guys. Are those women are human, or they are silicon?
And I wouldn't say they're silicon nor are they human. I told you, Mister.
They are machine.
What? No, no, they're not. What is in? I'm not sure where, but in another verse in the Quran, there is something. I couldn't say it word for word, but it's describing like, obviously, rivers of
In the Kawthar,
honey.
in the Kawthar, in the Kawthar. In the same chapter, actually, I think we can go there. But I want you to focus with me now. Focus with me
I
on the
will.
woman. I don't care about the honey.
Please, if,
I can get
no, if you,
I can get
I'm
honey
trying
from
to-
Walmart. Listen, my friend.
I'm-
Those women, they are made from what? Are they human or not?
If you could please let me just explain from what I know, from what I know. If you could just give me a chance, please.
Okay.
I'm not going off topic. I'm not going off topic.
Okay.
Basically, like I said, I'm not sure verse for verse how it goes, but it's something similar in this context. It talks about when it's given a description of paradise, it's talking about fruit and things like that, and it says you will eat of it, but
Okay.
it will not be like of this world.
Hmm.
So it's telling us an example, but we don't know what it will be like. It will be obviously something much better, but we can't at this moment in this life, we can't comprehend it. We can't, because it's paradise. I mean, that's the main aim. As
So
yourself, you believe with your belief, and with people who believe in God, their main aim is to get into paradise, right? But we don't know we've never been to paradise. We don't know what it's like, and we don't understand. It's kind of like going into, even on in this world, when you go into a different country and you see a different culture. Some people say it's alien, it's something different. So we learn, but because we haven't been to paradise, we don't know. We just we're given a description. It's a description from what I know. This is from what I know.
okay.
This is what I believe. I'm like I told you, I'm not really knowledgeable, if I'm being very honest. But it's in another verse, it's talking about, in paradise where you'll be given fruit and everything, but it will be not like of this world. It will be something different.
So what? This is not a question. You see, first of all, if we know that this is not from this world, but however, are they females and they are women, or they are not females and women?
I'm sure they will be females, but they're not going to be females of this life.
So are they human? So what? Not like this life? Who care?
Sure.
Are they human like you, or you are going to sleep with a silicone?
No, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say they're silicone.
So either they're human or animals, and there's no third choice except a Barbie. Choose one: silicone, Barbie, human, animals.
No, it can be something else, because God can make something what He decides.
Okay.
Whether it when you mean
okay, do those women, they speak to you your language, or they don't?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm sure they will.
They will be singing for you one song forever. I mean, this is so. Look what happened now. Your God explained nothing about to the point. Look how confused you are. You do not even know if they are human or not. You do not know if they are like you or not. All what you know, they are from other dimension, and they have boobs, and they did not bleed. Let me ask you: is the blood a sign of being a creature which is either a human or an animal? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm sure they are.
They will not bleed. They did not bleed yet, which means they will bleed. They did not bleed yet.
it doesn't need to mean that. It could mean it's given a description that she is untouched.
No, you
It's
see, he
just
did not use the
true.
word untouched. This is a false translation. It says yatmuthahunna. Even your Muslim translation says has opened their hymens with sexual intercourse. You go to dictionary, you see that the tomath is either the women blood from period or when she lose her virginity. So she did not yet bleed, which means she will bleed. So she is a human. Now, this is a human, she is going to be jailed inside her tent for eternity.
Yeah.
So you can enjoy her. What is the joy that you are having women, and those women, they cannot go out forever? Isn't this is a slavery?
No, it's not. It's not a slavery.
So what it is? They cannot leave. Can they leave?
It's your reward. It's your reward.
Can they refuse you a reward? So the king, he said, you, the Pharaoh, says, you, because you were good to me, I'm going to give you 1,000 human beings to sleep with them. You just call it
No,
reward.
this is human. This is a human, though. We don't.
My friend, because even your wives in the earth, they will be there, even your wives in the earth, and they don't choose the husband. Allah will designate who will be with you in the heaven, not only the whore, even your wives and even children's. How many child you will have for you as a slave in the heaven?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I feel like you're going a bit off topic here. I'm trying
No,
to.
we are talking about the topic because we are talking about the reward of the heaven. Look what your prophet he said. The lowest reward of a person in heaven is going to have 80,000 child. Let us go and find the hadith. 80,000, those are just slaves. Those are slaves.
This is a hadith, though. The hadith is different from the Quran.
No, it's not only the hadith. We can go to the Quran. The Quran says, the Quran promises you.
With the Quran.
The Quran. So why you don't want the hadith? Are you ashamed of your prophet?
No, I'm not ashamed. The thing with the hadith.
But isn't it your prophet is the one who explained the Quran to you, and you have no idea what Islam is without your prophet saying?
No, the hadith came hundreds of years after the Quran.
Well, the Quran came hundreds of years too, because the one who recited the Quran we are viewing right now, is the recitation, not the book, of Hafs, which is more than 200 years after Muhammad.
A lot of the hadith as well came from the Persian area of the world, and because of that time, I believe.
Okay, you see. Okay, let me ask you: is the Quran coming from the Persian area? Is the Quran coming from the Persian area? No. So how Allah he promised you in the Quran is Istabrak. Istabrak is a brand of the Persian silk.
Because he knows, Allah knows what it is.
But the Persian are in earth. The Persian are on earth, and they are making clothing in earth. And now your God Allah is going to buy what they make in earth. He will take it to heaven. He cannot make the same. He said Istabrak. Istabrak is like now saying Gucci. It's a very well-known brand for the Persian. Only Persian make it for silk, and only very wealthy, rich people they can afford such a thing. So look what your God he did. Your God, he is going to buy from the Iranian Al Khomeini. Hey Khomeini, please, can you send me 1,000 jacket of or a t-shirt of Istabrak? So if Allah is creating heaven and this is out of dimension, then he should not use something is made in this earth.
Where where does he? Are you trying to say he's promised in heaven the Persian clothing?
It says that Istabraqa, it's a Persian clothing.
Yes, but you need to understand what is given as a description for us here is not going to be the same in heaven.
So everything in heaven. Okay, can't Allah he use different word? I mean, why I want to use Nike if it's not Nike? Why I want to use Apple if it's not Apple? Why I want to use Samsung if it's not Samsung? So Allah he says, I'm going to get you Samsung in heaven, and now you are telling me Samsung is not Samsung.
Well, it's like you're talking about the what do you call it, the voluptuous woman. It's given us a description because we understand what that is. It's for us as humans to understand.
Do you understand now? Do you understand anything?
I understand.
Okay, what you understand? So what we understand now, there is a lot of women, tens of thousands, waiting for you, and their legs is open, excuse my language, and now Allah will clothe you with clothing is made in Iran. In the top of that, do you like to wear bracelet?
Why not?
Well, I don't know. This is very gay for me. Why a man want to wear a bracelet?
I mean, I wear as long as it's silver, personally.
You know, okay, so what's wrong with gold? If you wear gold, does that make you gay?
No, it doesn't make. I just feel like it's a
Okay,
bit
so why
feminine.
Allah, you said this is different dimension. Why Allah, He promised you a bracelet from gold in one verse and a bracelet of silver from one verse? Contradiction.
Maybe you have both. It does. It's not a contradiction. It
It
just
is
means you can have.
contradiction because they are coming in two different verses. One saying, I will give you bracelet from gold. This is chapter 30, 35, 33. And then the other verse says, Asawiru min fidda, chapter 76, verse now 21. So either you will have this or you will have that. If it is both, then he should mention both in the same verse. Did he forget in chapter 76 to say silver and gold? No, he said silver. And now,
That's
and
that's not
again, look what he
contradict.
did. Look what he did. He says,
Yeah.
you will wear clothes is made of sundus, which is silk, all right? And you will be decorated with bracelet.
Well, I don't see any contradiction in that.
Okay, let us go to the other verse. Here we go. It says
There's
here,
no contradiction.
chapter 22, verse number 23, it says, bracelet from gold.
There's nothing wrong with that. A contradiction is when somebody says, like example, I will do this, but they do something else.
No, he did
But
something
it
else.
doesn't.
He did something else because if it you see when Allah He is telling you what you will get in heaven, did He miss to say the word gold in one place? He fixed it in second place.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, so you are saying He forgot?
I never said he forgot.
Okay, so
He
did he
never.
remember?
He meant
If
that.
he remember, why he did not mention it
But
here? What is the word
I'm.
silver?
I'm.
Okay, let us
I'm
okay. What is the value of gold and silver in heaven?
I have no idea.
Is it true that in the heaven there is a market for you of a playboy?
I'm not sure. I'm
What
really
if
not sure.
what if this is true?
What is there a market for what?
Of a Playboy magazine.
A play. Come on, you're being funny now, yeah?
Well, it's funny. Are you making fun of your prophet now?
We're making fun, but come on, there's nothing that says Playboy magazine.
Okay, what if we prove it?
Yeah, prove it.
Okay, but
There's
if I prove it, what you will do?
nothing.
You don't care? Because you just said it's funny.
No, but there's no way. I've never read anything that says there's a Playboy
What if
magazine.
it is?
You can show me then.
I'm asking you, what if it is before I show you? Are you going to be disgusted?
I know it doesn't exist.
Okay, so
This.
you are sure it exists. Let me ask you, did Allah promise you
Yeah.
in the heaven to have sex with men or only women?
I believe only women.
Well, let us see. Here we go. And I want you to read with me in the screen, please. And the Muslims, they try their best to fight those hadith, which is very embarrassing stories in the in their books.
Hello?
Yeah, read watch the screen with me. Do you see it?
I do.
What do you see?
One second.
And if you don't like
Your
this translation, hold. Let us show you the big one, the original one. Here we go.
This is not in the Quran.
This is in the hadith. So what?
Yeah,
And
this isn't that. It's not in the Quran though.
okay, it says your prophet said that in the heaven there's a market, and in this market there is images of men and women, and if the man he like the image, he enter it, which means he have sex with it.
Yeah, but this, like I told you, this is not the Quran. This
Doesn't
is
matter.
the.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter, my friend. Is it your prophet who's saying that?
I don't take all the hadith
as
Who care?
uh,
Who care if you take it or not? I mean, is it up to you?
take the Quran though,
Is it
but
up
not
to
the
you?
Hadith.
Is it up to you, my friend? Is it up to you?
It is up to me.
No, it's not up to
It
you
is-
because it's religion. You cannot. We cannot change it.
it-
If you're a prophet, this is your prophet. This is your prophet. Are you saying to me that you have more authority than your prophet?
I take the Quran as 100%, but not the Hadith, or because Hadith was I believe is written by, like, is the word of man passed on narrations, but the Quran is the word of God. My belief.
Is it based on narration too?
Pardon?
Isn't it the Quran based on narration of people?
Yeah, but is the word of God. It's the word. I believe is
Okay, let us confirm if it's the word of God or not. I will make it very simple. Well, listen, my friend, you sound like a nice guy. I will give you a chance to prove to me that this is the word of God. I will ask you very simple. According to the Quran, which one Allah created first? The mountains, the trees, or the stars?
I'm not sure. I told you I'm not
Okay.
very.
I will
I'm
make
not very.
okay, I will help you. I will help you. If we go to this chapter here, chapter 2, verse 29, it says, "It is he who has created for you all things that on earth," and then not moreover. Translation says moreover.
I cannot see nothing on your screen. Is blank.
Now it's blank. Maybe it's taking time to load.
It's in Arabic. I don't read
what translation you read usually? What translation you read?
I have a few.
Tell me translation you like, so I can put it for you. Like this one, Muhammad Hilali and Khan. Which one is your favorite? I can put it for you.
Just Yusuf Ali is okay.
Okay, this is Hilali and Khan. Let us see this one. It is he who created for you that all in earth, and then he went up to the heaven, and he made them seven heaven. Based on this verse, Allah created the earth first or the heaven?
It is he who created for you all that is on earth. Then he rose over towards the heaven and made them seven. And he said, so he created. It is he who created for you all that is on earth. He created all that is on earth first. Then he rose over towards the heaven.
And then he made them seven heaven, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so which one? Which one he finished first?
I believe from that first earth.
Okay, wonderful. So the earth is the first one he finished. Let us go to different verse in the Quran. This is a different chapter in the Quran, chapter 79, verse number 30. It says here, we start from verse number 27. You can read for us. Go ahead, read for us. Chapter 79, verse 27.
Me?
Yeah, read for us. Your English is better than mine, for sure.
All right. If you could just put it on the screen.
Yeah, it's on the screen already now.
Are you more difficult to create, or is the heaven that he constructed?
Verse after it.
He raised its height, and he has equally ordered it.
Wonderful. Verse number 29.
Its night he covers with darkness, and its... If you could scroll down, please. And its forenoon he brings out with light.
And then what he did?
And after that he spread the earth.
And after that he did what too? Verse 31.
And brought forth therefrom its waters and its... Down, please. Pasture.
And what the last one?
Could you scroll down, please? And the mountains he has fixed firmly.
Okay, so look what happened. Based on this, the last thing Allah he finished, it was the mountains and the earth, correct? In the verse before it, the chapter before, chapter 2, you agreed that based on this chapter, Allah he finished the earth first. And then he went to the heaven and he made them seven heaven. But the chapter we just showed you is the opposite. It says that Allah first he finished the heaven, made them seven heaven. He raised it above. He made the day and the night. and then after that he start walking in the earth. He made it flat, and after that he made the substance of the water and trees, and after that he made the mountain. The last thing is the mountain, correct?
Now it says he created what is on the earth,
No
not
problem.
the earth.
My friend.
What is
Okay,
on the earth.
my
It
friend,
doesn't.
let us go. No, listen. Focus with me. Chapter 2, verse 29. Let's read again. It says, it is he who created for you all that is on the earth.
Yes, which could mean different things. It doesn't
Don't tell me
mean the
different
earth.
thing. All that on the earth.
All that, it doesn't say all. It doesn't say the earth. It says all that is on
Oh,
the earth.
there's other earth?
No.
So
All
what do you
that
mean
is
the-
on the earth.
All in
Meaning-
the earth. Okay. وما
On
على
earth.
الأرض جميعا.
The materials, you could say nature.
Okay. I will show you one more. Just wait. You try. Nice try.
Okay.
Let us go to a different one. I want you to read this one and laugh with me now. Let us see how you can solve it.
I don't know why you said nice try. I'm really not trying. I'm not being
No,
rude to you or
because
nothing.
you are trying, my friend. It's you. I asked you about chapter 2. You said to me, based on this, remember? Based on this, obviously Allah, He created the earth first before He did the sky. You said that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go on.
Now we go here. We will find chapter 41, verse number 11. And if we read it from, just to keep the same translator, if we read it from the verse number 10, 41:10, it says here, he placed therein, i.e. between the earth, firm mountains from above it. Actually, let's go to the verse before. Sorry, I skipped this one. Say Muhammad, between bracket, do you verily disbelieve in him who created the earth in 2 days and set reviles in worship with him? That is your Lord of Rabbul Alameen, the word of 2 words, actually not mankind, but the translation. And then he placed in the earth
I don't
firm
really like
mountains.
this translation, to be honest with
What
you.
translation you want? What translation you want?
I told you if you could just put just the one without the, because this translation is
Okay,
it puts a lot
give
of,
me one. Give me one. I will show it. You want Joseph Ali? This is Joseph Ali. I don't know. All of them they have a bracket.
no, this one has it has commentary included.
Okay, what do you want? Which one? Give me my friend. Give me one.
Just-
Which one you want? Huh?
Anyone without commentary, please.
I know this is not this guy. This is Joseph Ali. Is that okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So this is Yusuf Ali saying, he set on the earth mountains standing firm, high above it, and bestowed blessing on the earth, and measure all therein all things, and given them. He's gone. Let us hope it was an error, not an Quranic error. It's a Skype error. Let us hope it's a Skype error, not Quranic error, because I have a feeling that he is not going to answer. I have a feeling it was not an error, he dropped it in purpose. I'm telling you, Jibril told me that he hung up. He's not answering. Uh-huh. I mean, isn't it obvious? Have you ever heard of a god? You don't remember which one he finished first? Mountains or the stars? Stars or the trees? Trees or the water? Earth or heaven? And they challenge you, brother and sister. This is not a book from man, brother. This is a book from God. What? This is a book from God. Ooh. Abdul, are you sure? Abdul, are you sure?
I'll leave Islam. How's that? Challenge.
Challenge. A challenge, brother.
This is the words of Allah. Find me one error in this, I'll leave Islam.
One. Are you? I think he made a mistake. He wanted to say 1,000. Find me one error. Find me one error. Can you find me one error? You can't find me one error. Hey, Christian Prince, are you hiding behind the burqa? It's obvious anyone have little dignity. I asked the friend who called us. I don't want to make fun of you, my friend. I understand it's very embarrassing. Read it and be honest. Which one Allah he finished first? It's very obvious. Either the last thing he did is the mountains, or the last thing he did is the stars. Just compare between two and you will find the answer right away. He's saying his battery died. You know, he need to recharge. Okay, my friend, you can call me anytime. No problem. You are welcome. He's a nice guy. Yeah, actually, now the Muslim, they will complain. They will say, Christian Prince, we challenge to show us one error, not 1,000. Therefore, your argument is not valid. I cannot do it. So, I mean, Zakir Naik, he will. Christian Prince, the talent made by our brother Farouk, saying, throw me one error. And because you are stupid, you thought that more than 100 error. And you prove that you are stupid. Because the talent was one error. And now you thought that 1,000. And that means you're lost. Thank you very much. Like, what the heck? Oh, God promised me women with big boobs. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Like, what the heck?